We are back with another unboxing from Crate Club. This is supply drop number 39. This is their major crate, and this is the most number of items we have crammed into a singular box, as far as I know, in the history of ever in the existence of the subscription service, which is pretty cool. So normally, it's not like a number of items that we cram into the box that really matters. It's always quality over quantity. That being said, when we have the flexibility to put more stuff in here, we always do. So look at this. This is like a whole booklet of all of the products that are included in here. There's a full description of each one. We ended up including 9 total items, 3 of which are sharp things that I know you'll find very interesting. So excited to show you what's on the inside. If you don't know what Crate Club is, this is a tactical subscription box created for the tactical community. So what does it mean to be tactical? It's not necessarily like I'm Special Forces John Wick going on a mission to like hurt some people, right? It's about preparedness. It's about everyday emergencies. It's about being the smartest, most competent, and useful person in the room. Someone's got to do it, right? Emergencies happen, things get sticky. Sometimes there's situations you find yourselves in. No one ever plans to be in those situations, but it's up to you to have the knowledge and the tools and the skills to get people to safety or whatever it is, right? This box is created for you. The products inside here will ensure that you become the most useful, tactical, skilled person in the room, and I'm excited to show you what's on the inside. So let's get started. So like I said, 9 total items here, 3 of which are sharp things. I'm not gonna go into like crazy detail on each one of these items. There's just not enough time for that. And the reality is that if you don't have this stuff right now, it means you missed out. Crate Club is a month-to-month subscription box. This one in particular, the month-to-month major, costs $200 per month, which is a little pricey on the surface. But when you realize that you're getting over $300 worth of value in each one of these boxes, it's really a bargain deal, okay? We don't promise that it's gonna be $300 every time, but on average, we're able to get about $300, $305 retail worth of stuff into your $200 box, and it's really nice stuff. So today, I'm gonna show you what that nice stuff looks like, and we're gonna start out by showing you 3 different blades. Let's get started. First up is the K-Tac Karambit, designed by Doug Marcaida. The K-Tac Karambit, designed by renowned tactician Doug Marcaida, is a compact yet powerful tool for self-defense and tactical situations. Featuring a full-tang fixed blade constructed from D2 steel, it offers precision and reliability with every movement. The ergonomic handle provides a secure, comfortable grip, making it ideal for close quarters combat or utility tasks. The unique blade shape of the Karambit allows for fluid motion, while the overall design ensures that the tool fits easily into your gear or EDC setup. With a versatile multi-position injection molded sheath for quick access, the K-Tac Karambit is a reliable blade for those who prefer a Karambit over traditional EDC options. Starting out with a Karambit means I probably lost half the viewers who clicked on this video, and then the other half of you are like, oh hell yeah, I know who Doug Marcaida is, and I would love to have a Karambit that is designed by him. So the Karambit, this guy right here, is 100% made for self-defense and lethality. This is not particularly an EDC option. Yes, it is EDC in the sense that you could use it as a self-defense tool, but this is not really what you're gonna be using cutting through boxes at work, at least not what I would suggest for that type of task. So, Doug Marcaida, the man himself, he is the forged in fire, it will kill History Channel guy. We all know Doug Marcaida. He is an absolute legend. He's an Air Force veteran. He has experience with martial arts. He has designed his own form of martial arts that's wrapped around tools like this. I've met the guy. He's as cool as they come, and he's also an absolute expert. He is dedicated to perfecting his craft and then sharing it with the world, and this is part of what he shared with the world by creating this fixed blade Karambit. Injection molded sheath, variety of carry positions. You have the belt loop here. However you want to wear this thing is how you can carry it. This is the actual Karambit itself. Incredibly lethal. Like we said, full tang blade design. You've got the finger loop here on the end for the sake of grip. This thing is wicked. Like, it's shaped like a talon for a reason. Once you look at a professional use one of these things and you see them targeting like tendons and like veins and like calves and like really scary things that disable humans very quickly, you can start to realize how effective this little tool can be if you learn to use it properly. That being said, if this is not really your style, we have not one but 2 other blades that you might prefer to use on a day-to-day basis. Up next, we're gonna look at a different fixed blade called the Macrea by Deadfish. All right, let's check this bad boy out. I can never remember how to open these things. Wow, look at the presentation on that. Beautiful. Comes with a beautiful brown leather sheath. This is what that thing looks like. Still got the little safety plastic on it. The Macrea fixed blade knife from Deadfish is a versatile, rugged knife designed for cooking, bushcrafting, and everything in between. Featuring a VG10 blade steel with a hardness rating of 6062 HRC, the Macrea offers excellent edge retention and durability, making it ideal for everything from skinning game to preparing meals or cutting rope. The full tang construction ensures strength and stability, while the elegant Italian olive wood handle provides elements of sophistication and earthbound properties. With its sleek and naturalistic design, the Macrea fixed blade knife is as functional as it is stylish, making it a perfect addition to your camping, hunting, or survival gear. Whether you're in the wild, at the campsite, or in your kitchen, this knife will likely become one of your go-to blades. If the karambit was not your style, which I totally understand because that's a very aggressive daily choice, this might be. So the reason I want to show all these knives back to back to back is kind of talk about the situations in which they make sense, the users that might prefer them, and then how you might go about using them on a day-to-day basis. So this thing comes in a beautiful brown leather sheath. This is what she looks like. And like we said, earthbound properties, VG10 steel, and you have to kind of know Deadfish to really appreciate how this product came to life. If you don't know Deadfish, they actually have sort of a culinary background. They produce a lot of carving knives, chef's knives, butchering tools, and a lot of them have this vibe, the earthbound properties with the wooden handles and whatnot. But this is the only bushcraft style product that they offer, which we thought it was gonna be really appropriate for this community. You can absolutely continue to use this as a culinary knife. Maybe it becomes your culinary knife while at the campsite or out in the field, but it could also totally be used for bushcrafting activities. You do have the full tang design here, very solid blade that you could take to a hammer with the back of this thing. You can use it for striking a ferro rod and creating sparks, whatever it is. Super cool tool, very different from the karambit, right? Self-defense, EDC bushcraft, culinary, but if neither one of these are really your type of blade choice, we have a third option that is different than the previous two. Let's check it out. The Outdoor Edge Razor VX1. Razor VX series of EDC knives are the world's most advanced line of pocket folding knives, perfectly suited for work, utility, and everyday carry applications. The VX1 features a premium anodized aluminum side plate and all steel vented liner construction and industry-leading SAP, which stands for Spring Assisted Pivot, technology providing rapid and smooth blade deployment. The patented razor-safe system delivers an unrivaled knife experience with a knife that never needs sharpening. The VX1 comes with an extra straight blade edge and a partially serrated blade, meaning you've got backups and options. So check this guy out. Different blade, different company, different packaging. Not a fixed blade, we got a folder. Check this guy out. Still has the packaging on it. So what they did here is sort of mesh together an EDC folder with like a box cutter. So the idea here is that instead of having to spend time sharpening your blades, because you just don't always have like the time and flexibility to do that, they provided you with extra blades. So as soon as this one's worn out, you replace it with these. You have one more straight edge and one more serrated edge. You just replace the edge and go back to work. Super simple here. It does have liner lock. It has a liner lock locking mechanism. You have a single finger flipper on the back. You do have a deep carry pocket clip on the side. And then in order to remove the blade, all you do is push this button here and it comes right out. You can then take one of your replacement blades, slide it right back in and get back to work. Super cool EDC option. Of the three here, I'm a flipper folder kind of guy. Between these EDC options, this one is truly the most EDC for me. That being said, it's kind of cool that we were able to feature all three of these blades, which offer three different very purposes in life. And I think a lot of the blade community and blade specialists out there can kind of appreciate the different functionalities of each one of these blades. So here at Crate Club, we have something for everyone. So, three very different options, three different approaches to utilizing blades, three different purposes. You could technically EDC all of them, but at the end of the day, it's gonna depend on how you like to use your blade and what kind of scenarios you think you're most likely gonna find yourself in. Self-defense, you reach for the karambit. Bushcrafting and culinary, you reach for the Deadfish. EDC box opener, you reach for the razor. It's great, you've got all three. Try them out, use them in different scenarios, different carry options as well, which I like that. You've got something to hang on your pocket, you've got something to put in your belt loop, and then something to tack onto your tactical box. So here they are. All right, at this point, you're probably thinking, wow, Crate Club is just a knife club, but it's more than that. We offer products that address the entire 360 idea of like readiness and tacticality and preparedness, right? So if in the event that you're not using one of your knives and you think I need something to use my knife on, we got you. So next, I'm gonna show you a fire starter. Squatch rope is the fire starter that's as tough as the wilderness itself. Crafted from all natural hemp, one of the earth's greenest materials, this fire starter is as eco-friendly as it gets. Assembled right here in the USA, Squatch rope ensures that you can ignite a roaring fire with ease, no matter the conditions. Whether you're out in the rain, wind, or snow, Squatch rope delivers consistent performance every time. Each 6-inch length is good for up to 50 fires, and you can cut it to size to fit your specific needs, saving the rest for later. The best part, this rope is completely non-toxic, waterproof, and windproof, making it perfect for any outdoor adventure. Simply strike it with a lighter, match, or ferro rod and you'll have a burning fire in seconds. With a shelf life of 101 years, Squatch rope is the ultimate survival tool that's as reliable as it is sustainable. Remember, you can only prevent forest fires. Use Squatch rope responsibly. It doesn't look like much, but this is truly a life-saving device. So like they said, if you're really conservative with it, you could start up to 50 fires and it lasts for 101 years. I don't know how they've tested that. I don't think any of us are gonna be around 101 years from now to be like, hey, Squatch rope, your product doesn't work anymore. But the reality is that it probably still does. So you'll see on the side, it just says peel, cut, ball, and burn. So peel back your plastic, you can use a knife to fray up some of the ends, and then you strike it with a ferro rod, use a lighter, whatever it is. This is gonna burn super well, super easily, and then you can start a fire. I like to keep things in the packaging on occasion because it's gonna preserve a little bit better. That being said, they said it was waterproof, so I guess there's no reason to keep it inside here. This is Squatch rope. This might save your life. Starting a fire is one of those essential components of survivability out in the wilderness. But in the event that you get hurt, we actually have some medical supplies for you. Check it out. The Mini Burn Mod by MyMedic is a compact, efficient burn treatment kit designed for quick response in emergencies. Whether you're dealing with a minor burn from cooking or a more serious injury, this kit provides you with 3 burn gel relief packs that will alleviate pain and promote immediate healing. The 3 burn gel packs are neatly packed in a small portable case that can be added to your existing first aid supplies. The compact design also makes it easy to store in your work bag, car, or emergency kit. These convenient burn gels ensure that you're always prepared to handle burns quickly, minimizing discomfort and preventing infection. The Mini Burn Mod is an essential addition for every household, offering immediate relief when you need it the most. So if you're out there creating fires and someone happens to get burned, it happens, we provided you with the Burn Mod from MyMedic. We love MyMedic. They're just a great group of people, great origin story, and great products, most importantly. My family has actually used the burn gels firsthand. There was a minor kitchen accident where my wife burned herself with a little bit of hot water, and we ended up using one of these to provide her some relief. She could have sworn that she was gonna end up having blisters the following day, but completely forgot about the injury because we put burn gel on it in time, which provided some soothing relief and promoted healing. So within your Burn Mod mini kit here, you have 3 of these individual packets. Simply tear off the top, apply it to the burn site, and let it do its thing. There's only 3 in here. Use them wisely, but it's definitely best to go ahead and throw this into your existing medical supplies and ensure that you know exactly where it is when you need it the most. But hopefully you don't burn yourself with your Squatch rope and then proceed to need the Mini Burn Mod kit, but it's there if you need it. Speaking of medical supplies, we do have one more interesting product for you today. The Micromend Emergency Skin Closure is an innovative tool designed to close wounds quickly and efficiently, making it an essential part of any first aid kit. Unlike traditional bandages or stitches, Micromend uses a unique adhesive that allows it to bond securely to the skin, providing a safe and effective way to address wounds. It's simple to use, requires minimal training, making it perfect for hikers, campers, or anyone in need of fast wound care. The lightweight design makes it easy to carry and works on cuts, scrapes, and even larger wounds. So your Micromend, you have 2 devices in here, and we also provided you with a little bit of instructions so you can learn how to use it. I will not be demonstrating these on myself because the reality is that they're sterile, and if you mess up that sterile aspect of it by opening these things, then you can't really use them later. You could, but it's not gonna be a super safe option because I really wanna add these to my existing medical kit. I'm not gonna open these today. That being said, if you guys go check out BattleBox, they have a great how-to video on how to use this stuff. They actually have like fake skin with a slice through it, and they show how using this can help repair that wound. But essentially what these are an alternative to sutures, a non-invasive suture that uses adhesive backing to close a wound. This is definitely gonna be best for like deep scrapes or cuts, something that's bleeding and you really wanna stop the bleeding. Micromend, this is like a genius tool. I think everyone should have something like this ready because it's not like we all know how to sew each other up with real sutures, but this is gonna be your next best option if you can't get to a hospital in time. Really good stuff. But guess what? That's 6 items down. We still have 3 more to go. Let's charge on. The Stand Sport Mosquito Head Net. Don't let mosquitoes ruin your outdoor experience. The Stand Sport Mosquito Head Net provides ultimate protection from biting insects, allowing you to enjoy your time outside without the constant annoyance of bugs. Made from fine mesh, it provides breathability while keeping mosquitoes, flies, and other pests at bay. Designed to fit over any standard hat, the net creates a protective barrier around your head and neck. Whether you're hiking, camping, or fishing, the mosquito head net ensures you stay comfortable and bite-free. It's lightweight, easy to pack, and quick to deploy, making it an essential addition to your outdoor gear. Stay safe, stay comfortable, and make sure you're always prepared to tackle the bugs with this must-have head net. So yeah, flying insects out in the wild are an annoyance to say the least. But beyond that, some of them are actually dangerous, and the last thing we want to do is get bit in the face. I don't know what it is about flying insects, especially like gnats where I live, or mosquitoes. They love to find the orifices of your face, right? Like your nose, your eyes, your ears. They find it, they seek it out, and they insert themselves and without permission, and it's annoying. So this thing is designed to go over your head. You definitely have enough room here to have a full-size cap, boonie hat, whatever it is. This will fit all the way up and around it. It's gonna give you better visibility without the net actually like sticking to your face. Great product to have. It's one of those things that like once you realize how comfortable it is and convenient it is, you really don't wanna go out into the woods without it. But this is yours. Use it outside. You could use it on the backyard, whatever it is. But now you have one. You have a mosquito head net. It also packs down teeny tiny, so I'm sure you could find some little crevice in your backpack to find this. To pack this down in. So don't lose it, make sure you have it. But this is product number 7 of 9. I got 2 more things to show you, check it out. The 6-shooter shaving AR-6SS razor. The 6-shooter is a unique grooming tool designed for precision and performance that will appeal to any gun lover. Featuring precision razor blades and a design inspired by military combat equipment, the 6-shooter ensures an ultra-close shave with every pass. The ergonomic-ish handle is designed to be unique, making it fun to use and easy to navigate every curve of your face. Whether you're on the go or at home, the 6-shooter razor delivers a smooth, irritation-free shave. So yeah, we provided a razor, like for your face or your body or whatever you want. And this is what it looks like. Yes, this is designed to look like the barrel of an AR weapon. It's not cheesy, it's tactical. It's not functional, okay? Don't get in trouble with this thing. It actually feels like the real steel on the end of a weapon. I'm very familiar with the AR style platform. I carried an M16 and an M4 for a very long time. And this is pretty much exactly what the end of them look like. It's cool, it's nifty, it's just, it fits the vibe, right? Like we do this outdoor tactical community thing. The one thing I'm not quite so sure about is how this would fare at an airport trying to get through TSA. They aren't saying whether it is or is not TSA compliant. It is made in the USA, so that's good. But every time there's a product, someone on the internet's like, can I take this into an airport? And I don't know, and so then I gotta go find out. I can't tell you how many different products I have field tested by seeing if it's TSA approved or not, and so far we're batting 1,000. Everything I've taken through TSA, they've been cool with. It's normally just like multi-tools, like, you know, EDC items, but the wrong person, wrong place, wrong time, wrong airport, TSA may not approve of it. I don't know how this is gonna hold up in an airport, but try it out. Someone else can try it, not me this time. But at the end of the day, this is designed to shave your face. I stay clean shaven for the most part, and I look forward to using this one in the future. I didn't want to use it before this video because then it would be kind of gross looking. But check that out. Maybe you don't use it. Maybe it's just like a conversation starter. You like throw it in your man cave, or it's like sitting on your coffee table. I don't know. It's cool, right? It's different. Hope you like it. All right, so you're at your campsite, you have 3 different knives on you, you have something to start a fire, you have something to address minor medical emergency situations, you also have a net around your head to prevent bugs from flying into your eyeballs, you're clean shaven. The only other thing you don't have at your campsite right now is something to eat, but we've got you covered. ReadyWise's Still Lake Lasagna with sausage offers a hearty, flavorful meal that's perfect for outdoor adventures or emergency preparedness. This freeze-dried lasagna combines layers of rich tomato sauce, savory sausage, and perfectly cooked pasta, delivering an authentic, comforting meal in minutes. Simply add 1 cup of hot water and let the meal rehydrate. With a 25-year shelf life, it's perfect for emergency kits, camping trips, or long-term food storage. Compact and lightweight, it's easy to carry in your pack or stash in your pantry. Enjoy a delicious meal with minimal preparation and no compromise on flavor, making this lasagna a top choice for those who want convenience without sacrificing taste. Here it is, the 9th and final item, bringing this box full circle. It's a meal, it's food, and food is important. We like ReadyWise a lot. It's made in the USA, everything is always protein packed, and the food is actually really good. Unfortunately, my first experience with like field food was MRE MREs. And if you've ever had an MRE, you realize that it doesn't really get much worse than that. Astronaut food might be worse. I don't know, to each his or her own. But this stuff is really good. In fact, I know people that just eat this for fun. They're not in the field. They're not in an emergency situation. They're just eating ReadyWise products because they like them. And at the end of the day, I don't blame them. Super easy to use. You throw in some hot water, you let it sit. They say 12 to 15 minutes on here. I have noticed sometimes you have to wait a little bit longer than that, especially for these heartier meals that contain pasta. But really good stuff, American made. The nutrients on the back are actually pretty good. There's definitely stuff at the store that has a sketchier ingredients list than this, and it'll last like 30 days, but somehow this will last for 25 years. Really good stuff, big fan of the brand here. And that pretty much wraps up supply drop number 39. I know that was a lot, sometimes I talk fast, but 9 items, all of which have a unique element that helps you become a more tactical, prepared human being. If you like this stuff and you want more of it, go join Crate Club. We have 4 different tiers you can join. This is the major, which is our biggest month-to-month box. We have 3 other options. There's the lieutenant, there's the captain, this is the major, and we also have the general. There's a price point out there for everybody. Whichever tier you sign up for, you're going to get more in gear every month than what you pay for the subscription. That's how it works. We're able to get deals on really quality stuff because we buy lots of it in bulk and then we give it to you guys because we care and we research this stuff. And we, at the end of the day, we think that prepared humans are useful humans, and we think that everyone deserves to be prepared and have the skills and tools necessary to do so. That's it. That was Supply Drop 39. I think I have Supply Drop 40 on the way right now. So if you enjoyed this, please hit subscribe, leave us a comment, and stick around for the next one. Thanks, and we'll see you soon.